Typically, Force users such as Jedi and Sith would provide a significant boost to their allies upon entering a battle. Using their lightsabers, or a particular vehicle that they were piloting, Jedi and Sith could use their Force abilities to conduct devastating strikes directly upon the forces of their enemy. However, a small fraction of these Force users had the ability to change the course of warfare, not merely by joining the battle and directly engaging in the fight themselves, but by using powerful Force abilities to influence either their own allies or their enemies. In this video expose, I will describe two of these rare Force abilities that allowed Jedi and Sith to influence and give the advantage to entire fleets and armies: the Jedi Meld and Battle Meditation. Let's first start with the Jedi Meld. Also known as Force Meld or Battle Meld, Jedi Meld was discovered through the refinement of the Battle Meditation Force ability, which had been understood by the ancient Jedi. It was a technique that allowed a large number of Jedi to merge their minds together using the Force, thereby allowing them to build and draw strength from each other. Therefore, Jedi Meld was primarily concerned with improving the abilities and the coordination of solely the Force sensitives on the side of the Jedi, rather than focusing on influencing the non-Force sensitives as well. Since battles would typically include far more non-Force sensitives than Jedi, favoring Jedi Meld within a battle could be viewed controversially, as there needed to be an advantage to increasing the strength and accuracy of just the Jedi, rather than trying to influence the entire army. The Jedi Meld wasn't without its dangers and drawbacks. For example, Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi warned that if the Master conducting the Meld wasn't capable of achieving great strength and concentration with the Force, it could result in the destruction of the minds or even death of every Jedi involved. Further, if a strong disturbance in the Force was created while the Jedi were conducting their Meld, it could work to overwhelm the participants to such an extent that significant pain could be felt as a result of their enhanced senses. If the disturbance was large enough, again, the participants could lose control of their own minds, or even lose the ability to perceive other threats that were closing in on them during the battle. But if a group of Jedi were led by a powerful master, and the group could remain sufficiently focused upon a single objective, Jedi Meld could be utilized to allow the Jedi to achieve coordination and strength in the Force that no Jedi could achieve on their own, thereby greatly influencing the outcome of the battle. In contrast, although the Force ability of Battle Meditation is similar to that of the Jedi Meld, the objective of Battle Meditation is very different. While the Force users conducting the Battle Meditation could also work to influence other Force users, similar to the Jedi Meld, it would also focus on inspiring the non-Force sensitive allies as well. Battle Meditation could be conducted by Force users aligned to both the light and dark sides of the Force. It was an ability that significantly boosted the stamina, morale, and strength of one's own allies, thereby allowing them to perform on the battlefield at maximum efficiency. Further, affecting entire fleets and armies, it would allow the full Force to act as a single entity, allowing defensive maneuvers and counterattacks to be performed with greater speed and accuracy. When used on such a large scale like this, Battle Meditation could be used not just to win small skirmishes, but affect the outcome of battles and even entire wars. But more than just positively influencing one's own allies, Battle Meditation could be utilized to demoralize one's opponents, reducing their will to continue fighting and diminishing their overall combat effectiveness. Powerful users of the dark side preferred to focus on these benefits of the ability. While the Jedi would typically attempt to use Battle Meditation to encourage and calm their troops through subtle influence, the Sith aim to achieve total domination. The use of the ability by the Sith is best described in the novel Darth Bane Path of Destruction by Drew Karpyshyn. Used by Lord Khan in the First Battle of Ruusan against the forces of the Jedi and the Republic, the novel states, "The art of battle meditation threw the enemy ranks into chaos, feeding their fear and hopelessness, crushing their hearts and spirits with bleak despair. Every false move by the opponent was magnified. Every hesitation was transformed into a cascade of errors and mistakes that overwhelmed even the most disciplined troops. The battle had only just begun, and it was already all but over. Therefore, while the Jedi Meld aimed to increase the combat effectiveness of only the Force users who engaged in the technique, Battle Meditation aimed to increase the combat effectiveness of the entirety of one's own allies, Force sensitives and non-Force sensitives alike, while also hindering the abilities of the enemy. So there we have it, how the Jedi and Sith influenced warfare using the Jedi Meld and Battle Meditation. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions? Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. Or perhaps follow us on Twitter at SW Reading Club for updates regarding the channel. Or support the channel through Patreon for access to exclusive hangouts and book discussions. If not for me... For Nomi Sunrider.